Say it ain't so. I'm telling you now, I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind or try hard. That was before, but now I figure why not start. I figure why not start. Hey, the biggest smile on my face when I'm around. You can't really tell that I'm hurting. Really do my best when out in public, keep my head from tilting down. But deep inside I feel like a burden. Everybody steady in my ear saying I should keep going. Not realizing that my heart is torn. Some days I wake up excited cause I know exactly what I'm doing. Other days I still wish I wasn't born. But it's cool cause I've dealt with the pain. If I wasn't so solid then I would melt in the rain. And the cycles I was in ain't do nothing but just keep on repeating. So I felt insane and I held tight to my selfish ways. Wouldn't seek help cause I would self-medicate. But when you look at me, just know that it's never too late. That's why I'm telling you now. I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind or try hard. That was before, but now I figure why not start. I figure why not start. Hey, safe to say I found my rhythm. Don't you dare feel sorry for me, I am not a victim. We got problems and we fix them. It's just for me, music navigates the pain on my system. Beating the odds, I love that. If I ain't learning my lessons, then I mustn't have had enough yet. And Lord knows I can't be upset, cause every single time somebody tries to help, I change the subject. Force myself to go it alone. I'm surprised I haven't broke any bones. Take it easy, they don't even need to see me like this. I hid myself at home and I held tight to my selfish ways. Wouldn't seek help cause I was self-medicated. But when you look at me, just know that it's never too late. That's why I'm telling you now. I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind or try hard. That was before, but now I figure why not start. I figure why not start. I'm telling you now, I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind or try hard. That was before, but now I figure why not start. I figure why not start. Hey, I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind to try hard. That was before, now I figure why not start. I figure.
Oh shoot, I'm tripping. What's up? What's up? What's up? And we back with another one. The shop is open. The shop is open. You already know the vibe. Talking Greazy. No cap, no filter. Just that. Greasy talk. We hustle, we grind, and we shine. Where every word drips and every vibe hits. And the grind never quits. So we back for one more tonight. On this Monday night. How y'all feeling out there? Hopefully everybody had a glorious Monday, a good Monday, a great Monday. But we back in the shop now. And we're trying to see how greasy you can get. You feel me? So, we talk loud and we live proud. We trying to come from the grind to the shine. We built on hustle. and we dripping in grease. You hear it here, it's raw and it's greasy. So one thing about it, every block got a story. On this block, we talking greasy. How y'all feeling out there tonight? How y'all feeling out there tonight? And come on in the building. You hit that like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Jump in the comments. Or the link is pinned to the top of the chat. If you want to come up, you can. It's wide open in the shop. Everybody's opinion matters. No disrespect to the max. We don't talk about kids and we don't talk about parents. Other than that, it's crazy talk. So, how y'all feeling out there? I'm laced up. I'm ready. Think I got a little fun show for the night. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have a little entertainment in the building. See if anybody drop in tonight. Hey, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. But we gonna do what we do when we in the shop, and we gonna chop it up. So I ain't got a lot to talk about tonight. We just on for the night. I don't know if it's a long time. I don't know if it's a short time, but I know I'm here. According if you come into the building now, come into the building, hit that like, subscribe, or hit the link. Either way, it's cool with me. Trying to give it a little time to see if anybody gonna pop out or not. They're gonna pop out on your boy, and we're gonna do some crazy talk. So hopefully everybody enjoyed their night so far. And I'm just try to I'm gonna try to see you on the bed with some greasy talk tonight. You feel me? What's up, Mr. Zach? Appreciate you for tapping in to Greasy Talk. Appreciate you tapping in to Greasy Talk. And hit that like and subscribe one time for us. That like and subscribe one time for us. Like I said, I'm back for a little bit tonight. It's pop-up live. What I like to call it. We in the shop. Send the link out to a couple people, see if they're gonna pop out. Hey, if they pop out, then it is what it is. If they don't, then it ain't what it ain't. See what I'm saying? So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We'll get into a little content here in a minute. I'm just vibing right now. Just vibing right now. You feel me? We just sitting back chilling, eating a little popcorn, having a little fun. So trying to give people time to pop on in. I ain't been on that long yet. See if they'll pop in or out. Either way, we still good. Just messing around with a couple things real quick. About 5 more minutes, I'm gonna get into the topic that I just thought about as I was coming to the house tonight, and then we're gonna get into it. Hold on one second, give me a minute. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Real quick, but yeah, well, yeah, I'm off my vacation. I had ended up having to go back to work today. So I couldn't go live earlier today. So probably gonna get but one live out of me a day right now. So hopefully it'll be at night, probably roughly around 8:30, 8 somewhere up in there. I'm gonna try to tap in and just have a little fun on this thing, and then we're gonna get up off here. That's what I like to call it anyway. See if I can. I'm sorry, I was looking at something. I'm looking at something real quick. I'm sorry. Uh, so, I hit that chat, man. Let me know what everybody got going on tonight. What you got going on? How you feeling out there? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you had a great day. Hopefully you made it through this Monday. So hey, just we get another weekend. Sometimes that Monday the hardest one. Time it is. So, but we finna get into it in just a second. I'm just trying to let people pop on in real quick. But then we finna get into a little content. We're gonna get into a little Talkin Greazy, get into some serious conversations real quick. See what people think about it. So, like I said, try to hit that like, subscribe, try to share it, the live to people that you think, hey, wouldn't mind coming over here, wouldn't mind jumping on the chat, wouldn't mind jumping in the panel, and just say, just having fun, enjoy yourself. Grown folks talk, just having a little fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Laughter, seriousness, a little fun, conversations. Then we all uh, go to bed. Go to bed or do whatever you do and enjoy the rest of your night. Feel me? That's what we do. Other than that, it is what it is. We got a little bit more seconds, then I'm gonna tap into it. We finna start. We finna start it up. Let's see real quick. Thought I seen something real quick, but I don't see what I'm looking for. You know. Let's get started, man. Let's get started. We almost at 15 minutes into this thing. So we're gonna get started. Come on, seconds. I'm starting this 15-minute mark. We're gonna chop it up. And that's gonna be it, Brody. All right, here we go. Here we go. Topic for the night. This episode. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. Y'all already know who I am. So it's Talkin Greazy. So today's topic. I think it's one that people don't like the answer to. Um, I only like to answer to it to be real. So, um, but I think it's one people uh, don't like to answer to. Um, but tonight we're gonna be talking about how do you know if you're a side dude or a side woman? Or let's just say it the old-fashioned way. How do you know if you're a side piece or not? How do you know? How do you know if you are a side dude or a side woman or just put all together? And how do you know if you're a side piece or not? So don't panic with it. Don't panic. Don't even text your dude or your girl and start asking them, are you the side piece or not? Just not just this quick now, not this quick. We're gonna run through it. We're gonna run down through there. We're gonna let you slide down through there. You feel me? It's gonna be to the left. You feel what I'm saying? So go just ride this episode out with me for a second. Just ride it out with me for a second. You see what I'm saying? So, and by the end, you might know. You might have a great idea whether you're the main course or you the appetizer. Hmm. You might come to the conclusion by the end of this episode whether you're the main course or whether you're the appetizer. Hmm. I'm paused. Just I'm gonna let you slide right there. I'm telling you now. We're gonna do a little let you slide tonight. So just let you slide right there for a minute in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Um, Side piece. How do you know? Just think about it. Just think about it for a second. Let that marinate. Let that sit right there. You know what I'm saying? Put that seeds on that fish a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Okay. All right. Let's rock. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. I think some of us out here probably been out here thinking that we are the only entree. And it turns out that we coleslaw or we fries or we even hush puppies. Might even be mashed potatoes. You feel what I'm saying? On the side of the entree. I know we all done thought about it. I know we all done took a time and thought about mine. Am I the side piece or do she have somebody else? Do he have somebody else? Like I know it had went through probably each and every one's mind at some point in their life in some type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to be honest with it. I know I've thought about it before. You know what I'm saying? It passed through my mind a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Me trying to decide, trying to make sure that I ain't the number two option. You know what I'm saying? I like to be the starter. You feel me? That's what I like to be. So, like I said, we're gonna kind of let you slide down through here. So, all right, let's gonna try to break this thing down. Um, and just into segments and see what we can come up with. And this just off the dome, man. This is off the dome. Hey, you can agree or disagree, whatever it is. Like we can have a conversation about it. We can talk about it. We can discuss it. And as adults, still be cool with each other. We ain't gonna get no bad. Everybody on Talking Greazy, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You feel what I'm saying? We can agree to disagree at the end of the day and still be uh, good after we leave the shop. That's what we could be. Feel me? So right now we in the shop. So let it out. Let it all out. Whatever you feeling, let it out. Because we in the shop. Feel me? So, um, like I said, we're gonna break this down. So let's think about the first, maybe the first big red flag. And we're gonna call this one let me see. Let's call this the schedule test. Okay. Schedule test. That's what we're gonna call this one. The first big red flag. Think about it, if you only see them now at weird hours of the day. Like weird hours, like late nights, you know. On the weekends you always busy. You know. I can never spend the holidays, which I can't even shoot fireworks with you. We can't wear matching outfits during Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, at that point, you might just be the side piece. You might just be the side piece at that point. If you never spent Thanksgiving with them, you know, but you always get to like the Merry Christmas text at like one or two that evening. You feel me? That's when you get the text, bro. Hey, Merry Christmas to you. I'm sorry, but maybe you're not the main character. Maybe you didn't get the starting role in that movie. Maybe you ain't riding shotgun in that car. You feel me? Gotta think about these things. You gotta think about these red flags. They will present themselves. It's all about what you see or whether you pay attention to them or not. See what I'm saying? It's all about what you see and what you pay attention to. Gotta keep your eyes open. So let's kind of stay in that same vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to stay in that same little area because, like I said, we'll let you slide around here. So that one you gotta think about. Let's think about phone conversations or phone behavior. Let's say it that way. Phone behavior. Um, that phone is always upside down or on do not disturb, or they suddenly become a magician when that phone start ringing. You know what I'm saying? They get to grabbing that mug real quick. They get to making sure they hide it behind their back and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? All acrobatic with the phone, disappeared. Yeah, you just might be that side piece. Sorry, but we here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We here. So just think about that now. Just take time to think about that. Just take your little time. Think about that. Because like I said, we moonwalking right here now. So I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. Then let's get into public appearance. Public appearance. Hmm. If when y'all together, y'all only go through like fast food restaurants, drive-through places like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you only go to the movie theaters during the nighttime, so can't nobody really see you in there. You know what I'm saying? Why they keep just saying these little things like, "Hey, let's chill at your spot tonight." They don't want to go out. They don't want to go out nowhere in the public to be seen with you. They be like, "Hey, let's chill at your spot for the night." You know what I'm saying? Just think about that for a second. But they never invite you to their spot. They just want to chill at your spot, but they never invite you to your spot. I mean, they never invite you to their spot. I'm sorry. See what I'm saying? Just think about it. Just think about it for a second. That's them the things we call like side alerts. You feel me? Call it side alerts. Because trust me now, the main one knows where the good restaurants at. Not just the wing stop at 11:30 at night. They going to the fancy restaurants. They going out to eat at 11, 12 o'clock, noon. They ain't got no problem with being seen with them. You feel me? So I'm just being real. I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to hide it. Be real. Be real with yourself. You've been in these positions. Hey, think about the stuff that we bringing up right now. Think about the topics that I'm talking about. So, story time, man. Story time. Let's pop into a little story time. I done been around the block a couple times. See what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed of it. It is what it is. We all done been around the block a few times. We can say. That's what we can say a few times. You feel me? So I had this homeboy one time, like I'm talking about once who's he swore up and down he had this chick on lock, like he was the main one. He was doing this and he was doing that. Like, man, this chick ain't going nowhere. She locked in. I'm talking about bragging. I'm talking about big talk. I'm talking about big body talk. You know what I'm saying? Like he was bragging so bad about this chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time he called her, she'll answer. Unless it was Sunday. Every time he called, she would answer unless it's Sunday. Feel me? For 2 whole years. Think about that now. For 2 whole years, every time you call this lady that you dating or that you may be in love with, every time you call her, she answers unless it's Sunday. What will be going through your mind then? His thought was, hey, you know, she a church going woman. You know what I'm saying? She love church. You know what I'm saying? Which could be understandable. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get them God-fearing women that love to go to church. You know what I'm saying? They there in that church house every Sunday. No ifs and buts about it. I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But we come to find out with this situation and my homeboy, come to find out she was married to the pastor. That's why she was in that church every Sunday. That's why she ain't answer that phone on Sunday. She was married to the pastor. Like, like it's crazy out here, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I mean, people have gotten better with this game of playing, well, of living two different lives. I wouldn't say playing because this be actually what they're doing, living two different lives. People ain't got good with this stuff now. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? So we were talking, and I said, bro, I said, you wasn't the side. You was a whole church usher. That's what you was. You was a whole church usher, bro. That's all you was. You know what I'm saying? You was on the usher board, but she was with the pastor. You just opening the door for her. That's all you was, bro. You feel me? You open the door for her to go home with him. That's it. You were the side piece, bro. Like we had to literally sit down and have a conversation about it, like real talk. Like the dude was so much in denial. Like for real. Like that was just one of my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some stuff, bro. Stuff you think about it, bro. If you think about it, I'm pretty sure you'd have had somebody that you know was a side piece or you was a side piece. Either or. You feel me? So another time I knew a girl who found out she was a side piece when the main woman accidentally FaceTimed her from the dude account. I mean, I guess it was accidental. I mean, I don't know. I think she done on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And she answered quick. You know, she answered quick because, hey, she think, hey, this my man. And she on it in like, hey, boo. Think about it now. You think you got a man and you call him and or he calling you and you think it's him. You get all excited. You answering all sweet, all sexy, all trying to say all these pet names, and all you know is a woman voice pop up on the screen or her face pop up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? And she like, boo hoo. Boo hoo. See how they go together? She like, boo hoo. And at that point, that girl gonna be boo hooing. See how they go together? But it's crazy. It's like, man. But the moral of the story is like, if you ain't got, you gotta think about it. Most people do social media right now. Social media is a huge thing right now. Like, so just think about it, if you ain't got no pictures of that person on social media. And we can say after maybe 2 years, after a year and a half, after 2, maybe 3, you probably the secret menu item. You know what I'm saying? You the item that they only tell you about when you show up. You know what I'm saying? Cause most people gonna post you on social media if they with you nowadays. Everybody loves social media. And they're gonna be on there wanting to show off they, hey, this my new boo, hey, this my new girl. Like trying to show them off. So if you ain't on some type of social media account with that person, it's almost a guarantee that you are the side piece. For real. Think about it now. Like I said, we let you slide in right here now. It's where we let you slide in it. Slide a little bit with it. We just talking about, hey, how do you know whether you're a side piece or not? That's all we talking about. And we just being real with it. And if it ain't real, it ain't greasy. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't real, it ain't greasy. Hey, them grease balls in the views, in the hit that like, hit that subscribe. You see what I'm saying? Share the live. My people, we call them grease balls over here. You feel me? That's what we doing. So just think about it, man. Just think about it for a second. We're gonna let that marinate for a second. If you ain't on some type of social media with that person, you might be that secret item on that menu. Just might be. Just think about it now. If you want to be that secret item, hey, that's what it is. That's you. But yo, let's dig a little deeper though. Let's try to dig a little bit deeper. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We ain't gonna go too deep, but just a little bit. Okay. Sometimes people know they're the side piece. You know what I'm saying? They know it. There ain't no ifs and buts about it. They know they're the side piece. You know. But it's like you convince yourself that it's more than what it is. Like convince yourself you're okay with it. Maybe you think, well, at least I get to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do want the fun. Some people want the fun without the drama. But let's be real. That catches up with you. I don't care who you is. Eventually, it catches up with you. Eventually, it's like a marathon. Like you just running it, and then all of a sudden, well, you know it, you at that finish line. So it eventually catches up with you. So just If we just being real, if we just talking greasy right now, then that's what it is. And then like if you start asking questions like why, like why haven't I met your mama? You know what I'm saying? Or why do it seem like I get like the leftover time out of you? Maybe it's because you already feel the imbalance in it. Being inside isn't just about the actions. It's about how you feel. If you consistently feel hidden, insecure, or if you just feel like you second place, I don't think you need me to tell you. I think you already know. I think you already know. I don't think you need me to tell you what the situation is. If you're already questioning it, if you already feel like you're being hidden, or if you're insecure about the situation, like, think you already know. Hey, that you the side piece. And like I said, some people is cool with that. Some people don't mind that. That's you, then hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So what did you do if you realize you're the side piece? What do y'all do if you realize that? You realize you're the side piece. What do you do in that moment? First, you got to make sure you don't beat yourself up. 'Cause it happens. It happens to the best of us out here. Like, at some point in life, I think we all have been uh, played with, if you say it that way, some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I think at some point in life, we all have been played with some type of way. So you can't beat yourself up over it. That's first thing. Okay. Second thing is, at that point, you gotta decide what you want. You got to decide what you want at that point. What do you want at that point? Is what you have to decide. If you want to be the main guy, if you want to be the entree, then you gotta accept this. The way you get them is the way you lose them. If they're cheating with you, think about this. Think about this, and this is real talk, and this is what I always ask people. This is what I always ask people, and I haven't got a for sure answer. on this yet since I've been asking people this. It's one particular question. I haven't got a sure answer on it yet since I've been asking people this. If they're cheating on their particular partner with you, what makes you think they won't cheat on you? I'm gonna ask that again for the ones in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for the ones in the back, I'm gonna ask that again. Because I don't know if the ones in the back hear me or not. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna let you slide right here for a second, okay? So, so if you, if a man is cheating or woman, whichever one, with you, what makes you think that they won't cheat on you? I need some people to answer that. I need some people to answer that. Wish I had somebody on the panel tonight. I need an answer for that. Like, for real. Like, we can get to talking greasy for real about that. What I would like to know from the people in the back. That would be my question. You feel what I'm saying? That would be my question. If he's cheating or she's cheating on you with him or her, what makes you think they won't cheat on you too? I would love people to answer that question. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment to that. Please. I would love to hear your answer to that one. Then third, you decide to walk away. You gotta walk with your head up. You gotta walk away strong. You gotta walk away proud. You feel me? You can't walk away and have a meltdown at the same time. Like, that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna she thinks she still got you then. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it in slow motion with your head up. So she know for sure that that you really gone. No questions asked. You feel me? You got to walk away then with your head up. Strong. No question asked. Be about your business. Get on down. So just think about it. I know some people out there didn't even know. They didn't even know they were a side piece. They thought they were the main person. Somebody listening right now probably just threw their phone across the window. Across the room. Like, dang. It just hit them. But it's okay. We don't judge over here. We don't judge. Cause where you at, I'm pretty sure somebody's been before. You won't be the first and you won't be the last. I'm just trying to give you tips on how you know and maybe get out of it if you want to. So just what I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So here's the bottom line. You consistently questioning your spot that you have with that individual. And if you feel like you always are hidden, you feel like that. You feel like you only getting the scraps out of the so-called relationship, situationship, marriage, whatever you want to call it. You might not be the main one. You just might not be the main one. But remember, please always remember this. Your worth is not determined by where you stand in somebody else's life. Just think about that now. Your worth is not determined by where you stand in someone else's life. You deserve to be somebody's number one, not their backup plan, not their number two. Don't nobody remember who number two was. A lot of people don't remember who lost in the championship last year. Once again, your worth is not determined by where you stand in someone else's life. So think about that. Think about that as we moonwalk down through here. All this stuff that you done with this person, maybe even fell in love with this person, been chilling with this person, all these things. And for some reason, you still feel like something's missing. You know what I'm saying? You still feel like you're getting the scraps. You still feel like you're not getting all of them. You're only getting a portion, a piece, or half. Then, like I said, maybe you're not the main piece. Maybe you, but some people love it. So if that, and I'm like we said, we don't judge over here. If that's your desired place, that's what you like, then hey, can't nobody judge you, can't nobody be mad at you. That's your decision. But I just want people to know that if he'll cheat on you or if he'll cheat with you on somebody else, what makes you think he won't cheat on you too? Once again, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. You want to come up, you can. We can chop it up. We can have a little dialogue about whatever it is. Whatever it is you may want to chop it up about. You feel me? We in the shop. And we talking greasy. What we doing. We in the shop. And we talking greasy. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on here. Like I said, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Just enjoying the night, you know what I'm saying, before I get ready. Turn it in and hit it in the morning. Made another day, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Made another day. Tomorrow, Tuesday. One step closer to Friday. One step closer to Friday. So that's a plus for me. I'm good. Like I said, hope y'all had a great day. Hope y'all had a great evening. I'm just out here in the YouTube streets, man, trying to chop it up while we in the shop. So we just sitting here, man. Probably gonna cut on a little music while we sitting here. See what's going on. Mm-hmm. Like I said, bro, we are talking greasy. Mm. So I had a pretty good day today, man. You know what I'm saying, though? Wasn't a bad day. Ended up having to go back to work. So That's my little vacay. So I'm just trying to go live enough to get my name in the algorithm and get this thing to going up. You feel me? I gotta get them likes. I gotta get them views. You feel what I'm saying? I get people to come in. But hey, old saying, if you build it, they will come. That's the old saying. If you build it, they will come. So I'm trying to build it. Trying to build it. I gotta build a community though. Gotta see if I can build a community of people. Gotta see if I can build a community of people to be able to get my name trending in the algorithm. Get the show jumping. You know what I'm saying? Get people to come over here and join in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep trying to build. I'm gonna keep trying to build. Let's see if they come. So if you build it, they will come. So we gonna build it. And then I'm cool with it because I mean I actually like being on here. I actually like doing this. I actually enjoy going live on here. Like I said, I just gotta find me a community. Just gotta find a community. That's it. Once I build it, they will come. Just gotta get that community up, bro. That's what it's all about. Being able to build a community. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Let's build my community. So I don't mind going live. I don't mind being on here. Like I said, I really enjoy it, honestly. Honestly enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Just having fun on this thing. Just it's fun to me. So it's fun to me. I don't know about nobody else, but it's fun being on here. Like I said, If I get my community built, it'll be better. It'll be a whole lot better. And I'm gonna build it brick by brick. I'm gonna build the community. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna be wanting to come over here to Talkin Greazy. So just hang around. It's kinda I'm gonna need some moderators. It's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. So hey, I'm fine with it, bro. I'm gonna build it. Mm. I'm gonna build it, bro. The community. Yeah, it's good. The shop is open. The shop is open. So he he the shop is open. So I'm just chilling. Just chilling tonight. So but hopefully I said something, bro, you know what I'm saying? In the content that will help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody along their way, along their journey. In this thing we call life. So it's so easy to get manipulated, get lost in the sauce, as they say. Uh, when you trying to find that thing they call love. When you trying to find that out there. It's out there. Sometimes it just take a little well sometimes it take a whole lot of effort to look for it and find it. One thing about it just ain't gonna pop in your lap. You don't do that. I know people wish it did, but no, you don't do that. So wish it were that simple, but it's not. It's not that simple. So keep your head up. Keep looking. Especially for men, because we have a natural instinct to hunt anyway. So we hunt for the women anyway. So just gotta be patient out there and not get food just because you want love. You know what I'm saying? To not get food just because you want love. And that could easily happen too. Because you want it so bad, you just accept whatever comes your way. Then before you know it, you've been getting made a fool out of. And then here you is upset, mad, because you feel like you're getting played now. All because you trying to rush that love. All because you trying to rush that love. You know what I'm saying? All because you trying to rush it. You ain't gotta rush it. It's coming. It's gonna come. God made somebody for everybody. He made somebody for everybody. So I'm just chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling. Just letting the live run right now, really, honestly. I'm pretty much done with the content. I'm just letting it run, man. Just letting it run. Just letting it run right now. Cause don't look like nobody gonna pop out with your boy. So yep, I'm about to build this alone. Yep. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. So, I don't know. About popping up. Ooh. Mm-mm. Yeah, everybody doing it now. Mm-mm. So ain't no point of me telling people when I'm going live, bro. And just build. That's crazy. They said no foul play on that. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Well, I know we're gonna get up out of here, bro. Once again, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Talkin Greazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, next time, lock in. We'll be back with another one. Hey, stay safe. Like I always say, bro. You got people you love, you miss, you care about, that means something in your life. Take out time telling you love them. You never know what someone going through today could very well be you tomorrow. But then I'm out here. Hey man, y'all be blessed and y'all stay up.